How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to Rick and Morty, Season 6, Episode 3. Thanks for stopping by. Once again, my name is Joe from Joe Reacts TV, and if this is your first time, please stick around. I'll react to a wide range of shows such as She-Hulk, The Rings of Power, The House of Dragon, Better Call Saul, Harley Quinn, and many, many more. If any of those shows intrigue you, please stick around and subscribe. As for last episode, have a couple bullet points. A Rick, Morty, and summer trip to Blips and Chits goes airy when the arcade is overrun by a gang of aliens. Morty, who is playing Roy, a life well lived, when the gang attacked, becomes trapped in the game with his mind spread out across the various NPCs, forcing Rick to go into the game as Roy to try to get Morty out. Summer, in the meantime, is instructed by Rick to do a Die Hard to fight back against the aliens, who, as it turns out, are led by a certified expert on Die Hard, even though she has not seen the movie. Ultimately, she uses this to her advantage, taking the aliens by surprise by not following tropes used in Die Hard. Inside the game, Rick, as Roy's, attempts to explain to the NPCs that they are all his grandson, stuck in a video game, is interpreted as starting a cult religion, leading to a religious conflict of sorts. In order to get Morty out of his mind intact, Rick has to get all of the Mortys to agree to fly into space beyond the barriers of the game. With the help of a Morty named Marta, they manage to get up to 92% to agree. But 8%, who have long since also realized that they are in the video game, express that Rick is actually a jerk to them and they are better off in the game. Marta Morty asks Rick to tell them he loves Morty and they all agree to leave, but Rick's awkward hesitancy only proves their point. Decades pass in the game as Marta joins the opposing side and rejecting Rick's attempts to free them. Eventually, she loses her will to keep fighting as some of the Morty NPCs age out and even her own children decide to join Rick. She commands the Mortys to leave the game, but tells Rick she herself will remain behind. Rick and Morty are freed from the game just in time to help Summer, who manages to one-up the alien gang one last time by reading a plot summary of Die Hard and actually doing one of the tropes for once, i.e. taping the gun to her back. The three depart Blitz and Chips, but not before it was revealed to the audience that Rick paid for the Roy, a life well lived game to remain powered on to allow Marta Morty to live out the rest of her life in peace. In a post-credit scene, the gang of aliens tries to do a Die Hard 3, made difficult by the fact that their previous leader died playing the Hans Gruber role at Blips and Chits. So that is the summary of what happened last episode. So without further ado, let's just get into the reaction.
Believe this? Here we fucking go.
Oh, that's cool.
Ow,
Damn, turkey. Okay, that's Rick.
Pardon the interruption. We are once again in the federal clear.
Rick with Turkey Dracula now?
Morty, is that a Plicklicky Game Pod?
Actually, it's the GamePod XL. They say it's the most realistic video game console ever.
I never got you.
She's in for the holiday weekend, remember?
Hey,
Shit,
Space
in that
Bath.
case, let's go. Let's get out of
I
here.
heard you smack the glass, Dad. If you bail, I'll disown you.
Yeah, I'd say, oh, wait, you can't.
Look at it this way, Morty. Life is a subscription, and Thanksgiving is your family's yearly charge.
True.
Wow, Dad, good.
And for family, and for remembering all of those that have less.
Okay, pick a scope.
Pick a scope.
Can we please have a normal Thanksgiving?
Oh, seems like
You, it's a toast.
For-
Sorry.
Spit
Anyway,
it back out.
I'm thankful for my wife, Beth, the Beth that chose me. Well, I would die. Literally. Probably by my own hand.
Ooh.
Okay.
I know
Jeez.
how I do it. Our first blender has an extra long cord, and it was manufactured before safety fused it.
To America?
To ending the toast.
To
ending the toast.
Just to be clear, I was saying I'd kill myself.
Oh, my lower back. Oh, I got this.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus, that was great.
Yeah, it
well,
must have felt
you're
great.
me.
Laissez-la déchirer.
Je suis le modèle même de major général moderne.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, shoot that out. Worse, it's... Oh, no, I get it. Okay, it's more real. The vast majority of space is empty.
What? Who cares? Then what am I doing?
Looks like you can record a video.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Summer seen everything.
You're in a highly realistic
Again
video
to a
game?
Street
Maybe
Fighter.
I decided real life was
too much right now, or maybe I'm not afraid to change my mind about stuff. Maybe mental flexibility is stronger than stubbornness. Street Fighter, where you start at the beginning of each fighter's day and have to find each other to fight.
It's very realistic.
That's kinda cool.
A fight will happen. That meter filling up is us forgetting what made us so mad.
The obvious sky pieces. Secret technique.
Oh shit, there you are. I'm gonna eat your ass.
You will die in the street like a dog.
That's a cool mechanic.
Also, find myself quite attractive.
Oh my goodness.
My guts like I'm one of your sick little fillies.
Jesus. Poor Morty.
Yeah, and if he kills himself, we're gonna have to get a new dad.
Jesus Christ, Summer.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Dad.
Talking about an infinite father. I've met myself out there infinite
Oh.
times. Infinite
yeah.
shit happens, including, as you put it, forgetting the ice cream.
You've forgotten the ice cream?
Ticket. I'm just saying, lies pile up, like credit card debt. You retain an advantage by staying liquid.
Gotcha.
True.
Well, I'd call this a simple cash transaction.
On the roof.
Favorite Culkin. Kieran.
Nice, Jerry.
Beth,
Hey.
Well, not my
Cloud.
Beth, but I'll have the console choose a game.
Maybe let's skip this one.
Hide the
Fine,
affair.
Looks fun. Oh, okay. So
Holy shit, you did a full San Junipero in here? Oh my god, Beth, there's masturbating and then there's
Black Mirror.
masturbating.
Fall back.
No,
Dad,
old man.
stop.
No, I have all the Predator weapons.
Works for me.
Fair
Cool.
enough.
I guess it's time for ice cream.
come on, kids, you're inhaling this stuff. Thank them for doing it.
Thanks for doing it, Moms.
Very selfless of you.
Eat your ice
Very.
cream however you want. Nothing good lasts forever. Jerry, I had sex with your wife. Or I'm your wife and had sex with the clone you sleep with. Your pick. We had sex. We loved it.
No, Jerry.
Sanchez sure is something, huh?
Oh, flashback. Oh, this is
Ask
cool.
her to prom-
What the fuck?
That's a bug! Dad rolled into a bug!
Oh, yeah. Forgot I installed that. Pretty much indefinitely. It's a cool power to have, like if you have to fly coach or if Summer asks you what you thought of Wonder Woman 1984.
How do we
Yeah,
undo
shots
it?
fired.
He can. That's the point. It's total safe.
Try heading north.
More force.
Oh shit! Wait, what
Oh.
the fuck?
Maybe keep heading north?
Vampires? Oh, come on.
What?
It's not realistic. Morty, it's obviously set in a world where vampires hunt and clearing.
Age this Thanksgiving.
How old are we? We've had a million Thanksgivings. Can I explain how irrational this
That's
is?
true.
Ask the guy that cloned his daughter.
Will I ever live that down?
Sakes, all of you, grow up.
What the hell?
Ooh, plot twist. Deus ex husbanda.
Oh, don't lobotomize yourselves for my comfort. I may be a man, but I'm also a baby. Fucking my weird little dick!
Jerry, you're the only one who keeps saying weird and little.
Well, you've both seen it, and you've both seen each other, and now you want to tell me all about it?
Oh my God, you're not mad that it was about you. You're mad that it wasn't. He wanted to permit our love.
Okay, it's not Handmaid's Tale to loop in your husband.
I agree. For the record, we made a mistake. Because we should have noticed ourselves losing control and gone to Sex Master Jerry and said, "Oh, pretty please, Jerry, can I make out with myself?"
Yes, you may. Yeah, see? Not so hot when it's above board, home wreckers.
Oh, well, hold on. This is weird.
Weird and permitted. Carry on.
I'm freaked out by how hot this is. Am I permitted to do this?
Oh my god, they hear everything.
Then it's permitted from now on.
Oh, but is that bad?
I'll allow it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you need to fix the portal gun, Rick. Morty, you asking me makes me want to do it less. Are you kidding me? Why? Why? Discovery Channel. Discovery Channel. Why? Okay, just eat your food. Everyone eat the food.
Sorry,
I'll keep an eye out for my grandkid in space.
You're what? Oh, right. Naruto.
Thanks for visiting Space, Beth.
That's cool. Nolan North. Nathan Drake.
Do, but sometimes we have Jerry's come here and try to touch other Jerry's.
Oh my
oh
god.
no, that's not good. Well, see you later. Okay, thank you.
Alrighty, so that was episode 3 of Rick and Morty. So the episode starts with Morty setting up a new video game system that he got. The first game they played was basically asteroids. Rick, Morty, and Summer got pretty bored with it, and throughout the episode they were just playing multiple games to help distract themselves from what's going on around them, which leads to Space Beth. Space Beth is back in town. She's hanging out with Family Beth. They're getting along with each other quite well. It started with them cracking each other's backs, led to them getting ice cream, and eventually hooking up. And it sucks for Summer and Morty because in 2 separate occasions, they both catch their mom with Space Beth hooking up. So to keep their mind off the situation, this is why they go back and focus really hard on playing the video game, playing different video games such as Street Fighter. There was Cloud there for one of them. So Rick, Summer, and Morty approach and confront both Beths, telling them that if they're going to continue doing this, they need to tell Jerry because it's unfair to him. Space Beth is all about free choice, free will. Family Beth will tell Jerry when she feels comfortable, while Family Beth is like, yeah, it's true. I should probably tell him as soon as possible. This led to both Beths kind of arguing throughout the rest of the episode. So they're having a Thanksgiving family dinner, and Space Beth blurts out that he's been sleeping with Family Beth. Jerry's a bit confused and basically kind of rolls up in a ball like a roly-poly. Family Beth is all worried and wants to help get him out. We learn that Rick helped Jerry implement this. So with the Beths already arguing, and plus this action with Jerry, they come to the conclusion that they gotta basically get lobotomized. So they tell Rick, and when they are about to do so, Jerry unravels from the roly-poly, comes out, basically tells them off. He goes upstairs to start packing. Both Beths come up, and we learn that Jerry isn't mad because they did it. It was because he didn't give his consent. So Space Beth was trying to slowly get it on with Family Beth in front of Jerry. Jerry, along the way, giving permission. And it sounds like it eventually led to them having like a threesome, or Jerry just kind of sitting in the corner and watching. Meanwhile, while this is happening, downstairs is Rick, Morty, and Summer eating their dinner again, and unfortunately just crying over the whole situation. Eventually, Space Beth leaves and leads to the after credit scene where Jerry's trying to do the same thing, where he goes to the place of where all the Jerrys go to. I kind of forget what that place was called. Jerry wanted to self-admit himself, but was told that they stopped doing that because Jerry started trying to touch each other. He walks out to an alley, sees another Jerry, and it cuts to them kissing and our Jerry leaving. So the assumption is that he ended up getting it on with himself as well. So that's basically all the main points that happened in this episode. So if you have any comments or theories on what you expect is going to happen in the next episode, please leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.